guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be kind of like going through what I'm going to be putting like in my pencil case for my new school year. Yeah, for my school year. So I go back to school on the Thursday, as I'm currently in this video, it's Tuesday, so yeah, it's Tuesday, so I'll go back in 2 days. Tomorrow night I'm going to make a video, kind of like, maybe like my night routine, what I'm going to be doing the night before I go back to school. I don't really know. Then the morning before I go back to school, I'm gonna do like a morning routine if I can get myself up in the morning. It's like I'll put 5:45. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video 5:46. I'm too tired. But yeah, like I said, new pencil case. I think, did I mention new pencil case? Yeah, so I got a new pencil case, right? I didn't need one, but I got this one. It's a bit bigger than the usual one I have. I've emptied it out. Like, this is one I've been using since start of year 7. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna walk around with this one. I mean, because it has this little like handle bit at the end, and like, I don't know, because with this pencil case, I usually carry my water bottle around as well. So I usually carry my pencil case like that, and I have my water bottle like there. So that's how I usually carry my stuff around. But this one has a handle, so I'm thinking, do I carry it around like this, kind of like in a bag, or do I just use it like that? Because it might look a bit weird, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be putting stuff in this pencil case. Let's go. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna be putting my pencils, because I don't even really have that much though, that's the thing. I don't really have much that goes in my pencil case. Okay, first of all I have some pencils, of course. I think the pencils are too big, like if you look, the pencil's like way too big to go in. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. No, don't start. This one's even bigger, like than I think I've got a way that I could get it in, but it's just gonna ruin my pencil case, I think. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter if it like fits in the greatest or not, as long as it like, as long as I can manage to like actually zip it up. It doesn't matter to me, as long as I can manage to zip it up. Okay, so I think, yeah, that fits. Yeah, might be kind of hard to open sometimes, but that's fine though, because I didn't realise this actually, yeah, until like, I didn't realise that it's like, there's 2 zips, but they all go together, if that makes sense. So you can see the pencil is there, and unzip this bit. Pencils also, yeah, as you can see it's kind of hard to open, but the pencils are also there. So I might just not use this zip. Well, I mean, it is easier to get pencils out like that, but yeah, I might as well just go a different way. Yeah, I could just do that. Because yeah, and I have this, the main middle bit. I have quite a few bits in there. I do want to have an emergency back to school, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through it or not. I mean, what it has in it, pretty much, just to like go through what it has in it. Oh come on, the pencil's broken through. Oh, really not? Oh my god. But what? How does, what? These pencils are driving me insane at this point. Oh my god. Girl. The thing is, if I open it like that, the pencils might just fall out. What? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna have my pencils like this. I'm just gonna have them like that. I'll not be able to tuck them in. Otherwise they're just going to be too big. Right. That's fine. I don't know why I keep on closing this door. I guess so I can get this a little bit easier. Is I'm gonna put these protractors in there. You barely even, if anyone's been in secondary or something, you barely even use these, or at least at my school, just barely ever use them. Even maths, rarely, and in science, we've only used them like twice. We have used them in maths before, so I think I know why you're doing that, but you barely use them. So there's really not a point of even getting them, but it says you need them, so get them in case. Okay. I've got some new pens. Well, not new. I'm decided. I'm trying to use up one of my pens that are in my pencil case. I don't know why, but I like messing around with my pens and like doing this with them. I have an obsession with doing that. But for this one, you can't do it, which sucks. Like sometimes I just like trying to like take the ink bit out and just, you know, just mess around with it. But yeah, I'm gonna put my refill pens over here, like where the pencils are going, because at least the pens don't really fit either. So since I have the pointy, like, they do fit. Okay, that's my refill pen. Okay, well, like in the main bit, I'm gonna have all of the other stuff. Then I have sharpeners. I got my timetable, and luckily I have all my lessons with my friends. Yeah, every single lesson I have with all of my friends. There's one lesson where two of them aren't in it, and I just have one of them, but that's fine. I can survive with that. I can survive with even having my friends and like not one of my. So I was worried, to be honest, about when I got my timetable that I wouldn't be with my friends at any lessons. To be honest, I was worried about that. But yeah, I have lessons. Well, kind of. Yeah, like I said, I have all my lessons and my friends, which I'm really happy about. I have fidgets in my pencil case in case I ever need any. I don't really like using fidgets in class, to be honest. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Scissors, which I barely use. I usually put things that are most likely going to be used at the top of. So like I'll put like my pen, ruler, glue stick at the top of my pencil case because I know I'm going to use them. And then maybe like underneath that I'll put highlighters and just, you know, because you don't really use that kind of stuff as much. So yeah. Then I've got my password for French because I took that for GCSE. Got highlighters. These were scented. I don't know why, but like I get scared anxious about using scented highlighters because what if the teacher, like, say if the teacher's marking my book and we have to highlight something, what if the teacher like can smell my highlighters? Like it's weird, but what if that happens? Like that's strange. Like I know it's kind of like maybe like a strange thought, but just what if that happens? Then they ask me about it the next time, and I'm just like, oh, these are scented highlighters from Kenji. Not sponsored by the way, but yeah. Well, that's actually so empty. I feel like I have lots of stationery around my room, so I might just put lots of stationery in here. Because that's so empty. Like, there's like, what? I've also got fine liner. I've not taken any lessons for GCSE where you do drawing and where you don't do much drawing. Like you don't like I've not taken art for GCSE or like DT, and in those lessons you need fine liner for. Sometimes I like writing in fine liner though, because if you write in fine liner, it looks nicer. And this pen, it's like really. I'm gonna do like doodle on my finger there. You can't really see it that well on camera. Like it does smudge easily, but it's a really I think it makes your writing look nicer. I've also got blue pen. Then I've got this lip balm that I got from Claire's. This kind of just stays in. This just stays in my pencil case. But like guys, I've literally got like, I've got barely anything in there, like, that's insane. I'm not insane, but I've literally got barely anything. Like, what? I feel like I have lots of stationery in my room, so I'm probably gonna put like lots of stationery in it. I've got my highlighters, I've got sticks, and they're all kind of like, I think they're quite nice. Yeah. It's sad because I can't, like, it's sad though because I like being able to do that to my pens. Unfortunately I can't, so yeah. But I was looking through the stationery list for my school and seeing what you have to have, and it says you have to have a wristwatch. Like, I don't have a watch. Like, what? Like, you expect us to have a wristwatch? Why? Like, you know? Like, it's probably because, I mean, they have been removing clocks in classrooms. Like, some of the classrooms don't have clocks for some reason, or if they do have a clock, the time is probably going to be either too fast or too slow, like a couple of minutes behind, a couple of minutes ahead. Like what? I mean, oh, that's actually kind of full to be honest. Not that full though. It's fine. Oh, I completely forgot about my calculator. Oh my god. Yeah, the calculator's the only thing I've forgotten about. And I was saying it was too small.